Yesterday morning, halfway through episode 1 of The Rich People Feeling Sorry for Themselves, I got a phone call from a friend, a highly decorated military veteran who served in Afghanistan opposite Harry, or H, as we now call him post-documentary. Our unnamed soldier started a YouTube channel in an attempt to rebuild his life following the trauma of having his friends and comrades blown up in front of his eyes on the battlefield. He was phoning to see if I was okay, which he does periodically because he's a nice man and he is aware that suffering is not restricted solely to one experience or another. He said that YouTube had demonetized his account until the 5th of January because he'd been posting misinformation about Harry and Meghan. And they said this was an, I quote, a severe policy violation of harassment. Our unnamed soldier had broken YouTube's unfathomable community guidelines with the egregious error of revealing what he had witnessed as he served alongside the Prince, then Prince Harry, in Afghanistan during his time there. When he queried why his account had been demonetized, particularly in the month he needs most to buy his children's Christmas presents, he was told if he was to mention Harry or Meghan ever again in any YouTube video, his account would be terminated permanently from their platform. The mind boggles at the algorithm finding the mentions of the Markles in among the millions of videos uploaded onto YouTube every day and deciding which ones are or aren't pejorative to H and Meg, as we now must refer to them. But more importantly, whose job it is and who is paid to look for and remove any of them. This, sadly, is the cut and thrust of the online truth wars, heavily stacked in one side's favour, in one side's truth, rather than in the truth. Now, I know not whether my friend and what he said to me is true, having only his word to go by, but seeing as the Queen herself pinned the military cross to his chest for a very factual reality of the valour he displayed on the battlefield, valour witnessed and written on in the citation for proposing him his medal by many of his comrades, my instinct is to believe him rather than the terms and conditions who wish to silence his version of events. But I'll leave that decision to you. Which brings me on to Elon Musk. Last night, Musk released tranche 2 of the Twitter files via Barry Weiss, an independent journalist formerly of the New York Times, and in it, us conspiracy factualists found out yet again that pretty much everything we've suspected has turned out to be true. I draw your eyes and attention to the case of Jay Bhattacharya, Sunetra Gupta, Martin Kulldorff, and the other much-maligned authors of the Great Barrington Declaration, the last piece of carefully thought-through sanity before the world descended into the mass formation psychosis of 2020. For those of you unfamiliar with the Great Barrington Declaration, it made the entirely commonsensical, rational and humane proposal that whilst this nasty virus, which conspiracy theorists contend leaked or was released deliberately from a lab in Wuhan, China, the result of gain-of-function research undertaken there and paid for by the Americans because such research is deemed too dangerous on American soil, worked its way around the rest of the world, that our best option was to protect those we love the most, the elderly and the vulnerable, but to let the rest of us share it around, get on with our lives, instead of destroying the world's economy and dispensing with almost every single fundamental human right we had previously enjoyed. It was revealed as part of the data dump to Barry Weiss from Elon Musk, Twitter's anarcho-truthfulist, that Jay's account and that of many like his have been blacklisted, deboosted or untrended as misinformed, misinformated disinformation by the Twitter overlords who compare the truth nowadays. Bhattacharya, Gupta and Kulldorff and others gave us a way forward, one where our children weren't denied an education and people wouldn't have to die alone in hospitals saying their last words to their loved ones on an iPad. But Twitter and YouTube, our social media overlords, had other ideas. There was only one way out. There was only one way that would not violate their terms and conditions. And that way was the Fauci ouchie. We no longer live in a world of law. We live in a world of terms and conditions. And it would seem that Elon's terms and conditions, like Jay's, Sunetra's, and possibly even mine, and my decorated friends, are the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. My guess is that much more in the coming weeks will be shown to have been just lies, damned lies, and statistics. And if Elon Musk really wants to save humanity rather than rewiring our brains, he should take YouTube, like Twitter, away from those who run it and gift it back to the people to whom it should really belong.